bringing you an interconference matchup in this one as the Hornets take to the road. You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here alongside Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. For the Pelicans, happy to be here in New Orleans right now in the midst of a homestand.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one, given the rivalry these teams have. It could be an emotional game.
And not just for the players, but for the fans as well. You know how energized they become when these two teams go at it.
Pass to Ware. Spins. Back to ball. Clock at 6. Yep, that one goes in there. TB, when we get a game like this, East versus West, you know this place will be rocking.
Oh, it's going to be so much fun, Kevin, because if you're a fan, you look at the schedule and you're circling certain dates. You absolutely bought your tickets months ago. This is going to be special.
And Poole gets it to go.
That's Jordan Poole going off the dribble drive, taking advantage of what the defense gives him.
Pass to Salon. Here's Ball. They set the pick to the left wing. Fires the three. Knipple, no good. Murray outside. Here he goes. And it's Murray with the jam.
And once the acceleration from Murray hits you, he's gone.
And Yves Missi picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Knipple. And it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Shot clock at 6. Ware, no good.
Boy, they're slow to get it going here tonight. Just 1 for 4 to start.
They set the pick. Pass to Missi. And Missi throws it down.
Nice decision by Murray. Choosing to move the ball to the open guy off the pick and roll.
Outside ball. Here's Knipple. And here is Bridges. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1.
Boy, that's brutal. 1 for 5 to start. You have got to find your footing offensively.
Pass to Missi. Back to Poole. Latre. No good. Hornets trail by 4. Now Knipple. And again, the Hornets missing.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Bridges outside. Will it go?
Well, this guy knows how to put on a show. Put Miles Bridges in the dunk contest. Did you see that?
And new leadership for the Pelicans. Blake looking to create a tough, no-excuses mindset.
And at the risk of making excuses, injuries are what held this team back last season. So some of that toughness might be best reflected in their ability to just stay on the court.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allie.
I was able to talk with Willie Green for a minute. He had been watching highlights with the coaching staff, and they noticed LaMelo likes to pass from obscure angles. Coach told his team, you just can't relax out there. I want you looking for cutters everywhere. We'll see how prepared they are tonight. Back to you.
Allie, thank you so much. Knipple with it. Scoreless thus far. Off target with his 3.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it, so he's got to be aggressive.
Here's Murray. It's deflected. Here's Salon. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a face.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. Stolen by Ball. Now, Knippel. Down low. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
I love the team-first approach Knippel brings. He's all for sharing the basketball.
Cool. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And when you look at Jordan Poole's game, GA, what makes him special?
I think it's his creativity and elusiveness. Able to get in his bag, if you will, and play with it and create his shot more or less at will.
Now, here's Ball. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. In the lead. Here's Poole. In the corner, Murray with it. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Murray's got 5 points so far.
And look at Murray's mechanics, making that corner three look easy.
Bounce pass from Bridges. There's the screen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And talking to Knippel, Greg, he has a burning passion to be great. And just tell him.
Yeah, he gets up before everyone else and goes to work. Some people have called him an old soul, just very mature and disciplined.
Now, here's Poole. Deflects the pass. Bridges with the steal. Tipped away. New Orleans leading by 3. Murray outside. Shoots a fader. The Hornets pull it in.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
Here's Ball. Charlotte no good that time either.
Boy, that was his shot to miss. This guy's a terrific mid-range shooter.
Poole right side. Wide open look here for Murray. And he's good on the 3-ball. Murray's got his 3rd basket of the night. And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And so it's Charlotte with it. 6-point game. And here is Ball. Here's Knippel. Misses the 3.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
The shot by Hawkins, no good. Ball from long range. Misses that one. He's made one and missed two this game so far. Cool, no good.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
The open look here for Sexton. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Boy, the basket from Sexton. This guy is so fun to watch. What a pace he plays at.
Fears with it. Now guarded by Plumlee. Yep, it counts. And the Pelicans lead by 6.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Sexton. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. The putback. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. Poole outside. That one off the back iron and out.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Here's Knipple. Here's the three. Another miss. His 6th of the night after 6 shot attempts.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Over to the wing. Here's Queen. Plumlee with the rebound.
Oh, the analytics department is smiling after that one.
Left side, Sexton. Plumlee with the screen. Knipple wide open and he fires. Plumlee, no luck.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
And Jeremiah Fears gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Now, here's Ball. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pelicans leading by 6. And Willie Green wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And the Hornets making a change here. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the first. Pass to Hawkins. From deep three-point land, Green with the rebound.
If he's got that much space, he's got the green light. He just doesn't make it.
Here's Sexton. That one good for 2. Sexton's got his second bucket of the night.
How about the soft touch on the floater from Colin Sexton? You must have that in your arsenal.
Murray. Going inside. And we've seen it more than once. DeJounte Murray has been traded for huge hauls.
And that shows you his worth in this league. Teams have been willing to give up a lot to get him. You don't see that kind of length and versatility everywhere.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Tries the spin move. And Sexton slams it in.
You can see the explosive athleticism that caught the eye of NBA scout Sexton with the dunk.
It's rebounded by Charlotte. There's 39 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Jonas. Messi grabs the rebound.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Here's Jonas. Following the score by DeJounte Murray. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Just 5 to shoot. A steal. 1 second left. DeJounte Murray has been leading the charge for the New Orleans Pelicans. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points.
The Hornets, 60.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for New Orleans.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Murray for 3. Hornets trail by 3. To the inside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Sexton over to help. 6 to shoot. Here's Hawkins. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Trey Murphy didn't dunk in a game until he was a high school senior. Crazy to think now with the length and the leaping ability he has. He said back then there were times where I'd have doubt or be a little stressed about my future. If I said I knew I'd end up here, I have been lying to you. Back over to you, Kevin.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just 1 so far. And Sexton has it in the corner. Pass to Jonas. Charlotte needs to get a shot. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Back to Murray. Nice move. And he banks in the layup. Murray's got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Outside, Green. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Here's Jonas. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Pass to Bay. Those 3-pointers off the mark. A chance here to retake the lead.
You can see the intensity on display here these last few minutes.
And Sexton slams it in.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Knocks down the 3-ball. He's got 17.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Pass to Sexton. Here's Jonas. Williams. Good work defensively by Bay. Murray scanning the floor. Now Misi. And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Murray, no good. Charlotte trailing. And the Hornets playoff drought continuing. Greg, their last postseason appearance, 2016.
Yeah, the rebuild grinds on, and last season, their worst record in over a decade. We're hoping these new additions can help.
Here's Green, and it's blocked. And pushing it up, here's New Orleans. And he gets the bucket. Hawkins has got 4 points in the quarter. Hornets trailed by 3. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Outside, Sexton. Over Messi. Charlotte again missing.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
The shot's good from Bay.
And I love how assertive Bay is offensively. Solid at catching the defender there off guard.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Hornets trailed by 6. Now here's ball. Pass to Knipple. They could use a bucket. It's rebounded by New Orleans. They set the pick. Kicks it out to Jones. Bridges with the steal. Here's Ball. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Trey Murphy.
Guys, LaMelo Ball is one of the most popular players with the younger generation, and I think it's the flair and the style and the freedom he brings to the game of basketball. This guy, such a professional, right? Goes about his business in a highly consistent way.
Pass to Looney. Murray outside. 4 on the clock. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Trailing by 4. Now Ware. Defended by Looney. Unloads from 9. Off the left rim and out.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Here's Murray up on top. 17 points in the game. The 3 from Poole. And Ware pulls it down. Hornets trailed by 4. Ball with it. All guarded by Murray. And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to take his chance to talk to his guy. You know, free throw shooting, DB, isn't the first thing we'll talk about. But Jordan Poole is incredible at the line.
And, Kevin, it's an important aspect. If you are a great scorer on those nights where you're maybe not in rhythm, the ability to get to the free throw line and establish that, that's important.
Ball feeling it out a bit. They kick it out to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Pelicans with the rebound.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Outside, Ball. Pass to Knipple. Green left side. Poole with the steal. And here's the fast break. Poole leading the way. And it's good. 2 points. Poole's got 5.
You know, wherever Jordan Poole is, you have to be aware, but especially in transition with that speed.
Green, no luck.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Pass to Poole. From downtown. Again, the miss by Poole.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
Here's Knipple. Guarded by Poole. Pocket 6. Deep 2 from Ball. Charlotte no good that time either. Here's New Orleans. Big stretch here going 10-2. Here's Murray. Bridges with the board.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss. And another miss. Woo, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right.
Frozen. Guy is just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Right wing. Knipple with it. Looking to end his cold spell. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Poole looking it over. Murray outside. The Hornets pull it in. Now Ball. There it is, his second make of the game. He's just 5.
There is such a length that comes with LaMelo Ball. This guy's ability to finish in the paint is really admirable.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. So it's both teams making substitutions here. New Orleans leading by 4. Alvarado bounce pass.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the second quarter. Jones, no luck. And here is Ball. 6 points for him. Pass to Salon. To the wing on the left. Here's Knipple. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
Such great touch from Knipple. If you can't drive the lane, the midi is a good option.
Takes a 3. Misses for the 5th time this game. Mark him at 1 for 6. Outside Ball. And Jose Alvarado is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Outside Ball. Pass to Salon. 6 to shoot. To the wing right side. Shoots.
Just doesn't seem to have it here in the second quarter.
That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Pelicans leading. Here's Jones. Drops in the layup for 2.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Outside Ball. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Boy, he's trying to give this team a spark, but the bucket simply will not go down.
Hands it from downtown.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Knipple with the bucket.
How about the response by Knipple there? Love seeing him answer the call with a triple of his own.
Here's Alvarado. He got it up. And that one released in time, but no good. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pelicans ahead, leading by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Bridges outside. Misses from close range. New Orleans leading by 4. And here's Poole for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Poole's got the first points in the second half here for the Pelicans. Now here's Ball. And back in the day, guys like Bird and Magic competed for championships as rookies. But Doris, we haven't seen that in a while.
Kev, you have to remember, Larry Bird was drafted in unique circumstances. He was drafted a full year before he left college. And for both Larry and Magic, they joined talented veteran teams. That would be like the Celtics or Warriors drafting Wemby. It would be the exact same story.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Murray outside. Banked in off the glass. Murray's got the lead up to 8 now for New Orleans.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Kneppel. Fires the 3. And Jones pulls it down.
Third straight miss to start the half. Ouch.
They grab their own miss. A second chance effort. A shot by Nisi, no good. Out to the wing. Now Bridges. Intercepted. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience. Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Pass to Murray. Lets it fly from 18. And he nails the jumper. 10 points for him.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Ware, no good. Murray with it. Now guarded by Ball. Pass to Poole. 3-pointer. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
There's never been a question about whether Jordan Poole can fill it up in a hurry. This guy has got as versatile an offensive skill set as you can want.
And the state of North Carolina is a powerhouse, Doris. You know that in college hoops. Can that translate, do you think, to the Hornets?
Kevin, what we know, what the research tells us, is that college basketball fans are just that, and NBA fans are just that. Those two fan bases don't generally cross over. The Hornets need to focus on winning, however, because in America, everybody loves a winner.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks. The Pelicans are looking to shoot more three-pointers. Zion Williamson said the message has been pretty clear to get him up. That means we've got to play with pace. It helps me a lot just opening up my game. We have options everywhere out in the perimeter. It's definitely a positive for us. Guys, back to you.
Trying to run and gun. Allie, we thank you very much. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Bridges left side. Paul with a wide open look. Shot to stop the run. Nisi grabs the rebound. New Orleans leading by 16. Releases. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark.
Well, he hasn't helped them much tonight, but they've gotten a lot of productivity from other players.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Hornets trail by 16. Ball with it. 8 points for him. And Sexton has it in the corner. To stop the run. Chalk up 2 there. Sexton's got 10 points.
You love this. The pressure gets physical, and Colin Sexton doesn't blink. Nice job finishing through contact.
Here's Poole. And that one, good. Poole's got 11 in the second half.
Now he's got a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Outside, Sexton. Back to ball. And that one comes up a bit short.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Pass to Jones from outside the arc. Plumlee with the rebound.
If you're a defender, your job is to make life hard on an excellent shooter. Great defense there.
Fires it up. Here's Salon. Another shot. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
The shot, no good. Hornets trail by 16. There's Ball with the 3. Rebound by Murray.
Boy, it's in his head right now. I mean, there is nothing working for this man.
Pass to Poole. Now Murray. Now Jones. 4 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Green. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And it's Ball in the corner. Looking to get back on track here. And the layup is good. Ball's got 4 this quarter.
Well, in the paint, it's the length and the agility of LaMelo Ball to get things done around physical defenders.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Both teams deciding to change it up. And it's the Pelicans' ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Looney up top. Jones for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Jones has got 5 now.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Just 4 to shoot. They get the rebound. Outside, Sexton. Connects from 3-point range. 13 points in the game.
Boy, as strong as he's been, they're going to need him to continue shouldering the load to try to break through.
Poole. Pass to Fears. Lets it go with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
That's an unwise shot. I'm sure coach and teammates would have preferred he swing the ball for a better opportunity.
Charlotte moving the ball around. Here's Jonas. Over Fears. The shot by Jonas, no good. Pelicans leading by 14. Fires from the wing. He can't hit that time.
That's not a bad shot, but this isn't really his shot.
Outside, Sexton. From outside, off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Well, you want to see that level of unselfishness from Jordan Poole, wanting to involve his open teammates.
And the foul on Kasparis Jonas. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Bay. Poole outside. Oh, good on the triple. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. It's a 16-point game. You watch him play, Doris, and Josh Green isn't a high-volume guy, but he wants to find ways to score and contribute.
He does. He uses his elite athleticism to sometimes get some sneaky offensive rebounds. He's an excellent cutter. He's willing to be patient and take opportunities given to him without plays being called.
Jones, no luck. Hornets trailed by 14. Outside, Sexton. Pass to Jonas. Off target from three-point range. And here is Poole. That one falls.
Well, you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Jonas. Outside, Sexton. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. Well, Colin Sexton, Doris, provides a valuable scoring punch for this team.
Boy, you want to talk about a gritty defender and a guy who's willing to mix it up on both sides. There's a confidence and a toughness that you love with Colin Sexton.
Defenders going at Colin Sexton should be mindful of his prowess in the paint, Greg. He's pretty tricky.
That's right, Kevin. We tend to think of guards like Sexton as perimeter pests. But Collins a real plus when he's in close. Let him slip by you, and it's a deuce.
Boy, an unfortunate mix-up right there cost them a possession.
There's a minute 34 left in the third. Here's Jonas. A shake. Nifty move. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. 17 points was their biggest margin.
That makes him 0 for this quarter, and that has not helped their cause.
Poole outside. Kicks it out to Jones. Just 2 to shoot. Tay gets the bucket. 51 seconds left here in the third quarter. And the foul on Kasparis Jonas. That's foul number 2 for him.
Boy, his ball security flawless in the first half, but since then, it's an absolute disaster.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know, one look at Murray's game, and you can tell he's been well coached over the course of his career. His awareness, his work ethic, this guy is just always bringing it. Impeccable from the line since halftime.
There's 31 seconds left in the third. There's Green with the 3. Bay pulls it in. Pelicans leading by 17. Pass to Hawkins. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Hawkins has got 6.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Seventeen seconds left to play here in the third. Driving to the basket.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. He gets it up, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Pelicans lead.
Baby girl, sit it down, you not known like a usher. I told her mama I don't mind what my teeth do. I wanna control you like voodoo. I'm started screaming free on phone and doodloo. Every time I have a good time, do.
Good time, eh? Come on, but good time, but a bad one. You say you want, give me something long time. Me deal with this thing, rough something like crime. I make you sing this song.